here's the current view of the Ryker. But not for long, so I got a new mod coming. Let's talk about it after the intro. So welcome to Blackphoenix Entertainment. We got a new mod coming. I got a new windscreen, and I found out is probably one of the most popular windscreens for the Can Am Ryker. From these guys. I'm really excited for this one. So there it is. There's the tinted windscreen. Here's the hardware it comes with. Here's the Allen wrench that you're going to need to unscrew some of these bolts and things like that. Let's take this off. Now these, you got to figure out if these are going to work for your handlebars or not. That's why they give you all of these spacers, so you can do that. I'm going to figure out what I need for spacers and stuff like that. I'm going to show you what that looks like once I get on the bar. So yeah, these little spacer things, they go in here. I had to use one on each side. There you go, there's the bar. That's what you got to tighten with the nut on the bottom. Now, obviously, this is going to take a little trial and error here to figure out where these need to go. My suggestion, get these on, tighten them, and then you can kind of loosen them up and get them to where you need to go. Alright, so there they are, in place. And again, this is an initial mock-up. These aren't going to stay in the exact same position as they are now. You're just getting them in place, getting things kind of tightened down enough, and then you're going to switch to this. Take a look. Here is the windscreen. You got these pieces that you've got to unscrew and loosen up to put on the ends of the rod. So, simple Phillips screwdriver will take care of that, and a slightly smaller Allen wrench, and that'll be that. And I'll show you that when I've got one all set. So that actually wasn't that bad. You got these Allen bolts here, and then you're going to put the windscreen, and then you're going to put the backing piece there and screw that in. And for those little Allen bolts here, those little ones there, don't take them completely out. Take them out just enough so you can slide it onto that ball, and you'll be good to go. There it is. Definitely looks a little crooked from here, but I can tell you these things were an absolute pain in the ass, so you will have issues getting these screws in, and definitely leave the Allen screws on the side a little looser, that way you have some leeway and you can move that. But yeah, now this is the point where you're just kind of angling it to how you want it, making it straight. And interesting fact with the Ryker, you got this. So yeah, I gotta have clearance for that, and I'm just gonna do some more testing. Like I said, get it kind of the way I want it, make sure everything's all tight, and next thing after that is to go for a test drive. Looks a little bit straighter to me. Then again, I'm a little broken and crooked myself, so I don't know, that could still be way off, but again, it's on. There you go. I'm basically at the test driving, adjusting phase, so let me clean up some stuff, get my gear, and hop on a bike. Alright, here we are, fired up, everything's in place, good to go, except I need gas. So, gonna make a short ride to the gas station, fill up, and do some back roads, then hit the highway. But let's see how I feel here. See, this is weird, because on the Spyder, it's in front of you and the bars just move, you know, the bars move independently. But here on the Ryker, it's literally attached to the handlebar, so I'm already kind of a little freaked out, but here we go. Let's see. See if I notice a difference on the way to the gas station. A little bit. Definitely still feel it on my arms. Definitely not so much on my chest. But we really need to hit some little bit faster roads to really see a difference.
Alright, so we're cruising. Got gas, got a full tank of gas, so I can do a nice test run here. In traffic, hit about 30 miles an hour. It feels good. Feels good! Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm still getting some wind on the arms and stuff. Not noticeable in the, you know, helmet area yet, 'cause you're not going fast enough, but yeah, kind of, you know, blocking just enough for now. And really, 30 and under, it's not really an issue either. It's once you really start getting up to speed. So let me find my way out of traffic and onto some better roads here. Well, while I'm sitting here waiting for the light, as you can see, I gotta still have a clear view. You know, the bars go off to the side, so I'll have a clear view of my dash, and I can still get to the buttons and all of that. So that part is not a big deal for me, but I'm very close to the highway. I just really wish I could take... Yeah, the light's green. All right, let's go! All right, here comes the true test. Highway speeds. This is where you get beat up by wind. And of course, as I'm doing this, there is just a ton of traffic. We'll see how this pans out. Alright, up to 65. I do have to say, it is better. Definitely better. I feel the wind. Oh, now I'm at 70. See? That was funny. I didn't even notice I went from 65 to 70. Definitely making a huge difference already. I'm not getting the wind, you know, totally pushing me back to the point where I need to, like, almost do the death grip to stay on at higher speeds and, you know, as the gusts are coming towards me. So this is good. I already like it, but what I don't like is all this traffic. Oh my god, so much better. Oh my god, night and day difference with having absolutely nothing. Let me get off the highway and we'll talk about it. I got a lot of traffic here. Getting off the highway, man, that is exactly what I was hoping this windscreen would do. Just take enough wind off of, like, the bulk of my body to be able to just make it enjoyable at, like, highway speeds, and it does that, and it's perfect. It's just enough. And of course, you know, unless you're doing like a huge touring bike and have giant fairings and all that stuff, you're only going to block so much, but I'll have to say this blocks exactly enough that I need to be comfortable and still get some airflow when it's a little bit hotter out. So yeah, when you go with this, I'm going to put a link down in the description of this exactly and the name of it and all that, because honestly, I'm not really 100% sure how to pronounce the name of this windscreen, but wicked cheap off of Amazon for what it is. The install, yes, it's a little aggravating. Might be a little bit better with two people to kind of hold this and screw this in and, you know, stuff like that. And just making the adjustments that you need for, you know, your height and kind of where you want the wind to not hit you and stuff like that. And on the Ryker specifically, if you're still using, if you want to use the glove box, you know, it's got to be at the height that I have it now. And that's where I left it. The height is just enough so I can open up the glove box and leave it. And as you can see from my camera view, it's not, it's, I guess, neck height? I don't know, like right where like my helmet starts a little bit maybe. And it's perfect. And I'm not getting a lot of buffeting off the helmet either. And I was kind of worried about that too. I was like, you know, when you talk about airflow and drag and fluid dynamics and stuff, if you move air to one place, it's got to go somewhere else. So I was like, crap, if I move all this air off my body, where's it going to go? Is it going to start, like, just go over me and start buffeting the helmet and make that, like, unbearable? But no, it doesn't. It is perfect. Well, flock, there you go. Appreciate you guys sticking with this video, doing, you know, supporting my channel, doing all that stuff. And I know you guys understand that do-it-yourself videos are not really my thing. I don't do a ton of them, but I do try the best that I can. I don't have a garage. I don't have a team. You know, I don't have lifts. All that stuff. I do what I can with what I got, basically, and I really appreciate the support and you guys, you know, supporting the channel. Support is the word.
Bird is the word.
So with all that being said, And you're supporting me by going down there and hitting the like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and sharing with all your friends. Down there in the description, I've still got some cool stuff for you guys. I still got my discount codes for Blackphoenix merchandise and for the Lunified stuff. They have a lot of stuff other than apparel. I would highly suggest going out and checking out their website. They have some cool stuff. Maybe not just for you, but maybe for a friend. And I appreciate you guys rocking with the flock. I will see you guys on the next video.